Hello and namaste. In continuation of the linear algebra, we are dealing here with the topic matrices. Under that, we are going ahead with the theorems of a square matrices, which is a second theorem. Statement says that every square matrix can be uniquely expressed as a sum of Hermitian and skew Hermitian matrix. Okay, so purposely I have kept this statement again on the same slide. So now we have to concentrate on few terms, which is every square matrix. Second thing is this uniqueness, that is this expression, whatever the expression is there, that is unique, and it is a sum of Hermitian and skew Hermitian matrix. So we know the definition of a Hermitian matrix. It is Hermitian is nothing but a transposed conjugate, right? Which is the notation shows that might be to the power theta, or sometimes it might be to the power star. So it's known as the Hermitian matrix. So if it is A is equals to the same as A transpose conjugate or to the power theta, or A is same as to the power star, it is known as a Hermitian matrix. You can go ahead and see the definitions of those matrices in the I button. Okay, so here we have to make some changes, or we have to express the expression or the capital A in such a way. Now A is equals to, this is a simple algebra, I have done it here, just half plus half. A will give me capital A. Now if you'll observe this change over here, we have done A to the power theta half times A to the power theta minus half time A to the power theta. So adding and subtracting the same term would give me the same A again back. So this expression capital A is nothing but 1 by 2 times A plus A to the power theta plus 1 by 2 times A minus A to the power theta, which is equals to P plus Q, wherein P is equals to 1 by 2 times A plus A to the power theta. Q is equals to half of A minus A to the power theta. Of course, there is a half. Now here we have to prove three things. One is this P is the Hermitian matrix. Second thing is, so this is my first, I have to prove that P is equals to P to the power theta. Then Q is skew Hermitian, that is Q is equals to minus of Q to the power theta. Consider this is a P over here. And then we have to go for the uniqueness of this particular expression. So let's go ahead. So P to the power theta is nothing but 1 by 2 times A plus A to the power theta, which would give me 1 by 2 times A to the power theta plus 1 by 2 A to the power theta to the power theta. Now you might be thinking that why I have not taken half to the power theta. So if I'm taking half to the power theta is nothing but half to the power conjugate and then the transpose of that, right? But the conjugate of half will give me half itself, and the transpose will give me again the half, and that is why half to the power theta would give me again the same half, and that is why it's not necessary to write it down, because half is a number, a scalar, it's not a matrix. So it's a half A to the power theta plus A to the power theta to the power theta. So again the same property, A to the power theta to the power theta will give me A back. So it's half A to the power theta plus A will give me P. This implies that P is a Hermitian matrix, right? Okay. Now similarly, Q to the power theta is 1 by 2 times A minus A to the power theta to the power theta. Again, the same argument would be applicable for this half. Similarly, this A to the power theta would give me A again. And this expression I could write down, so just taking the minus sign out, I could write down 1 by 2 times A minus A to the power theta, which is same as minus of Q. Now this implies, so that means what we have got it here, Q to the power theta, we have got it minus of Q. So this is Q is skew Hermitian matrix. And here in the first case, we have got it here, P to the power theta is same as P. Therefore, P is a Hermitian matrix. Now this gives us the statement that every square matrix can be expressed as the sum of Hermitian and a skew Hermitian matrix. What is to be left? The left is this uniqueness. So we have to prove this uniqueness for the next slide. Okay, now for the uniqueness, I'm claiming that there are some other two matrices, say for R and S, where R is a Hermitian matrix. That means what? R to the power theta is same as R, and S is a skew Hermitian, that is S to the power theta is minus of S matrix, right? And now I'm saying that A to the power theta is R plus S to the power theta. So only for this particular statement, I have taken to the power theta both the sides. So after this, R to the power theta plus S to the power theta would be, what would be that? So R to the power theta is same as this R, if you'll observe from here. And S to the power theta would give me minus of S. That is nothing but 1 by 2 times A plus A to the power theta, which is nothing but 1 by 2 times r plus r minus s. S will go off from there, and I left it here only with r, and that is nothing but p. So what we have showed it here. So what is this p? 1 by 2 times a plus a to the power theta. We have showed that. So p, we have said that it is half of a plus a to the power theta. But what we have got? We have got the same. This is nothing but equals to r. We have got it. That means what? This p and r, both of them are equal or same. Similarly, we are proving the same thing. Again, the same argument will go under this, and you will get it here. S is equals to q. Again, 1 by 2 times a minus a to the power theta, which is equals to q, what we have showed in the previous slide. And therefore, S is equals to q. That means what? My argument, that is a is some r and s, will come back to the same place, or uniqueness proved, that is r is nothing but p and s is nothing but q. And therefore, this presentation, what is a equals to p plus q, is unique. There is no other type of this expression would exist for every square matrix, uniquely expressed as the sum of Hermitian and skew Hermitian matrix. Right? Okay. Thank you. Happy learning.